Fear Evolved 5 details, ARK Mobile event details, and Squid Game mod details. You're right, kids, it's Ross Clark and welcome to your regular ARK community news. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share it around, and let's get into it. So you're all aware now that the trailer for Fear Evolved 5 is out. And interestingly, like the Summer Bash event, has been once again made in Unreal Engine 5, which of course ARK 2 is going to be running on, showcasing at least some more freedom in animation, sharpness, and of course clarity in how good ARK is looking. But is it ARK 2 assets? I'm afraid it's not. It's definitely certainly not. The question was put to Kudakors, the talent behind who of course made this fantastic trailer. Nakatas, we spoke to Nakatas quite a few times now, asked, are these ARK 2 assets? The reply back was no. There was a bit of back and forth about apparently it being Redwoods, but Kudakors certainly said this wasn't the case. So no, it's nothing to do with ARK 2, but at least you get to see ARK running on Unreal Engine 5. So what is this trailer all about? What is it offering us? Kicking off on October the 26th, running up until November the 9th, the Spooktacular events will be running along with all the eerie creatures, pumpkin patches and Halloween festivities. The big one of course to note is the return of the Dodo Rex and the Dodo Wyvern, of which if you kill them you will be able to bag yourself a Zomdodo or one of the Zombie Wyvern variants. Very cool to get, especially that you can keep these all year round if you do manage to bag one, and all you've got to do is kill the Dodo Wyvern on Scorched Earth. I've got a guide on that and pretty much everything in this list in a guide that I did last year, so you can go watch this now, get a head start, what you've got to do to get ahead of yourself. Though I must stress, it's a bit cringe-worthy for me. You might want to speed up the video. I do talk at 50% of the speed, don't know why, confidence I guess. Go watch it, it's worth it. Sadly, no new scary variant creature for this event. I was hoping for the Dodo Reaper, but I did think that was a bit of a long shot. But we are getting some new chibis, such as the Witching Owl, the Ghost Direwolf, Ghost Basilisk, Rex and Mantis, some of which you can see in the big poster. Certainly don't overlook the skeletal skins you can unlock for many of the creatures in ARK, and of course new to last year, the ghost skins, which I think are very cool, and I hope to see more of these this year. As well as the event chibi, scare knock, zombie dance, panic emotes, and variety of skins all covered in my previous video. Go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. But new to this one, and I think a lot of people are looking forward to seeing how good they look in game, is of course the Strawman and skeletal costume skins, which I think might have a certain bit of an advantage in PvP. Think about it, skeletons very thin, easy to miss your bullets with, and Strawman looking very much like a mannequin, a thing that you wouldn't look twice at. And if someone was wearing a mannequin skin, interesting. Could be a bit stealthy, maybe, hopefully. The mutated survivor skin, you've got to overlook that. That's not a thing in the Fear Evolved event, although you can unlock it by beating the boss on Genesis Part 2. I've got a guide on that, link in the description. As well as boosted rates for some of the servers out there, including official at 3 times, small tribe servers at 4.5 times, Apocalypse or Arkapocalypse of course, 5 times XP, and Conquest at 4.5. As a result, you've got no Evo event this weekend, but of course when Fear Evolved drops, you've got all the multipliers that you want. To enable the event on your unofficial servers, simply go to your general settings on your server settings and click active event. Make sure it's the current official event and it will update to Fear Evolved. You can of course change it to the Fear Evolved events, but it won't apply all of the new stuff that's coming with Fear Evolved 5 until Fear Evolved 5 actually drops. And single players, of course, you get this automatically. ARK Mobile has an event. How about that? Didn't expect that one coming, but it does indeed. ARK Mobile, you've got a thing coming, All Hallows, not Fear Evolved. I guess there's a bit of a branding issue there, but it's called All Hallows, where you'll get a bit of wild, eerie spawns in multiplayer, pumpkin drops in all game modes, 2 special dungeons, prank gifts and store sales, social contests, and more from October the 26th until November the 2nd. That's about all we know so far, but it's good to see ARK Mobile getting a bit of love. Good to report some stuff. Look forward to it, ARK Mobile players. I'm sure you will. Enjoy. Codigo Alex, who of course made the Titan mod, has made this. Yeah. Green light, red light, Squid Game mod, and very resembling of the doll in the Squid Game. Not only that, but he's been working on the cookie game as well, and it's really cool to see some very inventive things coming off the back of a TV series that was created in Korea that spread around the world, and he's now creating games for us, mods for us in ARK. Sadly, these mods aren't available to download just yet, but it's great to see them in action, and hopefully, if anything comes about, simply go check Alex out. I'll leave his Twitter in the description below so you can keep updated on when this might go to public release so you can try it out for yourself. And finally, ARKITECTS. Remember them? They did some very cool events earlier in the year, the Star Wars events, the Summer Bash events. Well, this time round, they're doing a scary event. Fear Evolved, of course, is setting the scene, and it also marks 1 year anniversary of the ARKITECTS doing these events for you, inventing 10 new spooky locations that you'll be put through your very wits to overcome these spooky challenges. What exactly are they? We don't know, but I'm telling you, it's certainly worth checking these out. How do you check them out? Well, 1, make sure you own ARK on Windows 10 or Xbox, and 2, join their Discord and watch the following video. I'll leave links to both in the description below if you want to get involved with this very cool event. It's going to be worth it. And that completes the video for today. Are you excited for Fear Evolved 5? I certainly am. I can't wait. It is my favourite event of the year with all the cool new things they introduced. But the Dodo Rex and the Dodo Wyvern alone make this a great alternative event in the world of ARK. And I'll certainly be bringing out a new refresh guide for Fear Evolved 5 poetry. It's going to be fun. Make sure to tune in when the event drops so I can go through all of these things for you. My name's Ras Clark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.